Hey guys, Simplified Investing here, bringing you another Sunday Stock Talk. So the first one I wanted to bring up to you guys, the one thing I was looking at was Amazon. Clearly last Friday, even we can go to the 10-day 1 hour last week. Look at that dramatic sell-off that it had. Look at how it consolidated around this price point right here, this 127.2 Fibonacci level, 1844.65. Caught that support. Look at that push up. See how it got rejected by that again? See, remember, old supports become new resistances. So look at this. Caught that support right there. Look at pushed up there on Friday, sold off. Look at sold off 1.73%. So here's what I actually found, which was actually intriguing on the 5-day 5-minute. See how you can see how it bounced off that level perfectly twice. One, boom, one pushed up, two right there. See how it got rejected right there. Here's what I was looking at. This trend line was from last week. See how it caught that. But right here, see how it consolidated pretty much all day between 1809 essentially and 1820. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See how it went between these two levels right here 8 times, and now it pushed up right here. I'm going to look to see come Monday if this level right here at 1819 holds support, confirms this, and it has the potential to push up to 1844. Another resistance, obviously, right here is at 1828. We can look at this on the 1 year 1 day. See that dramatic sell-off, oversold. See what happened last time it was oversold also on the daily. Right here, look at shot up from 1671 all the way up to 1875. Obviously, past events that happen for Amazon aren't necessarily going to happen again, but pretty much for you guys looking for a good swing trade, I think that Amazon looks to be one of your better swing trade picks for this week. Again, those key levels that I showed you guys on the 5-day 5-minute zoom out here. So right here, 1819 will be a really, really strong support if it pushes down come Monday market open. And then 1809 right here, 96 at the 78.6% Fibonacci level. See that reversal candlestick right there? Look at that big push up. So just kind of consolidated between these two price points all day. False breakout there. Death cross right there between the yellow dotted line, which is the 5 EMA, and then the red, which is 10 EMA. That push down. So another one that I wanted to look at was Apple. You guys know I trade Apple quite a bit. Can start on the 1 year 1 day. Obviously, this one had a really good earnings report. Look at that push up on the volume RSI. Look at that big sell off that it's had after that. Well, I like to look at things from the 5-day 5-minute, especially. So we can zoom in even closer here. See this death cross right here, sold off. See how it consolidated and confirmed this strong support right here at 202.64. See how it confirmed right there, broke below, pushed back up, got rejected right here, confirmed that support, and look at that push up. So what I was looking for, see how it got rejected here too, right before market close at 204.15. This level is going to be a really strong resistance, or support, come Monday. I'm going to watch to see if this key level can hold, obviously. We have another strong resistance right here at 204.89. Obviously, if you go down right here, you can see that the futures are selling off so far. So I'm going to look to see if this level right here can hold support pre-market on Monday at 204.15. If not, I'm going to watch this level at 203.49. Regardless, Apple is something that I'm going to be watching really close tomorrow. As you can see how consistent this pattern is with the trend lines and the Fibonacci levels that I drew. So this is something I'm going to keep a close eye on come market open, and actually I'm going to set my alerts right here if it does go actually below 204.15. That way I can alert you guys. And also right below here at 203.49. At or below right there. And again, you guys, something that I do recommend for all of you guys is just set alerts. I know some of you don't set alerts, but if you set alerts on a stock, you don't have to consistently watch it. Say like I enter a trade on Boeing or something, I don't have to sit there and watch and have it play with my emotions. I can set alerts for key levels that it's going to trend between and say like, and I see alert go off in the upper left over here like, oh, Boeing broke above this or that, and then I'll end up going to Boeing. But if no alert goes off, then there isn't really any point to watch it, because then it's just going to play with your emotions more than it should. So you guys set alerts like this. So now I don't even have to watch Apple. If it goes below that price, I'll get an alert on my phone, and it'll alert on this platform right here. So again, guys, make sure you set alerts. They're going to be key for you guys' trading success. Another one, you guys know I trade Boeing quite a bit. Look at that side-to-side movement. One thing I saw right here, see this push all the way up to the 200 SMA, that green dotted line here, rejection. Look at that sell-off. Consolidated around this price point right here at 336.24. Look at that push down right here to the next support at 333.11. See that reversal candlestick right there, golden cross right here. See this golden cross between the 5 and the 10 EMA. Look at that push up from 334 all the way up to 337. Then it kind of consolidated around this price point right here at 336.54, excuse me. And this is going to be the key level I'm going to watch come Monday. It's going to trend between 341.09 and then right down here at 336.39. Obviously, RSI right here is at 54, so it's not quite oversold. Not something I'm going to be watching really close. But I'm going to set my alert right here at or below 336.54. Something to keep my eye on. Already have alerts above these key resistances right here. 343.55, 341.02, 336.54, mark at or below. Come Monday, these levels are going to be really key and something I'm going to keep my eye on when alerting you guys. The next one I wanted to watch was Facebook. Obviously, this was one that sold off quite a bit on Friday too, down almost 2%. Look at this rejection right here, confirmation of support. See that push up right there? It sold off. Now it's kind of consolidating right down here, but see this? This is what I liked. This is what I was watching right here. See all this narrow candlestick reversal right there. And one thing I wanted to tell you guys was, you guys see these narrow reversal sticks right here? That's a great sign of a reversal. Obviously, it's not 100%. Nothing in trading is going to be 100%. But you see how it pushed all the way up to here, but ended up closing down here. Essentially, that means that the sellers are taking control of this candlestick right here, and a sign of momentum. Obviously, it's not going to be 100%. Nothing is. But you see how it reversal. See this hollow candlestick right here. See that big sell-off it had. Caught the middle Bollinger Band. Look at that push up. So one thing I'm watching come Monday, the strong resistance right here at 189.57, as well as 190.26. You can tell there's a strong double bottom right here, actually a triple bottom, 1, 2, and 3 right here at 188.26. So set my alerts here, create at or below, breaks through that. We could potentially play puts on Monday. Obviously the RSI is decreasing, the MACD is kind of flatlining. It's going to be something I'm going to be watching really closely come Monday. Something that you guys know I trade quite a bit. I'm going to be watching for reversal candlesticks and see if we can get a MACD cross, a golden cross, and for RSI to pick up. Potentially if it sells off along with futures, it could come oversold on the 5 and 15. If it does, I'm going to see if we can hold this level at 188.27. If it does not, then we could potentially play puts as a team on Monday. So the next three things I wanted to kind of cover were futures. This is why I like doing Sunday Stock Talk a little later. Futures open at 5 Central Time, or my time. So right here we got /YM. This is going to be your Dow Jones futures, pushing down a little bit, 24 points down, almost 0.10%. Zoom in here, see how it kind of consolidated around this trend line at 26.311, pushed up. So right now, see that rejection right there at, was that 26.498? Right now it's kind of consolidating between 26.311 and 26.498, and the MACD is flatlining as well as RSI. So come Monday, well, I shouldn't say come Monday, come pre-market on Monday, I'm going to be watching to see where these key levels are, see if it can push down to this 26.311 and confirm support, or if it can push up here at 26.498 and see if we can get a rejection or even a push up confirmation and a further run up. So this is something I'm going to be watching. I'm going to actually set my alerts right here as well. Create an alert, single, at or above right there. So then the next one I wanted to discuss was /NQ. This is for NASDAQ. So this is one thing I really liked when I saw this pattern right here. See this bottom reversal right here, push back up, push down. See this triple bottom, one, bottom reversal, push up, bottom reversal, pushed up, and then got rejected by the middle VWAP. So essentially what I'm going to look for come Monday is see if we can get a confirmation at either 76.53, strong resistance here at 77.05, and obviously another strong resistance right here at 77.24 at the 200 SMA, and the bottom reversal right here and right here. So come market open tomorrow, I'm going to see how the RSI is doing. You can see on all the futures and everything that it's kind of flatlining, as well as the MACD. I'm going to see if we get further confirmation of a movement either way. See how it's kind of been since market open. Look at futures open. We have not moved hardly at all. It's kind of just flatlining up and down, not very much movement. MACD is flatlining. This is something I'm going to watch a lot closer Monday on market open, see if we get a confirmation of a movement, or not even a movement, a direction of the market. And the last thing I wanted to discuss with you guys was /ES. So right here, you can see the reversal down here, close to that 29.1305 level for the 127.2 Fibonacci level. So it pushed up here and got rejected. One thing I liked, or I guess one thing I should draw for you guys, show you guys another tool or how I draw resistance and support levels. See this bottom bounce right here. See this bottom right here. So if you draw that line right there, so it's the one with the dollar sign and then the line underneath. You don't have to actually click here and then click over here. You can just double click right here and it'll draw a line straight across. So now we can flip back over. Now we can see how that level's going to play come Monday. Obviously with strong support here, 29.2006. Strong resistance at 29.3365, 29.4293. Another strong resistance right here at 29.3928. And ES is like NQ and YM right now, consolidating, no clear movement, flatlining MACD. So I'm going to wait for a better movement, like I told you guys before, on the futures. There's no really clear direction right now as for which way it's heading. Obviously, if you look at the 1 year 1 day, still selling off, MACD pointing down. No confirmation of a reversal quite yet. That is a reversal candlestick right there. So come Monday, I'm going to be watching to see if we can get a little push up, or a further push up, I should say, following the sell-off that we've had the past 4 days. So come Monday, again, these key levels I'm going to be watching, and as well as the stocks that I discussed before, I have my alerts set. So once those alerts go off, I'll alert the team of things I'm looking at. And yeah, guys, I look forward to getting it after with you tomorrow, and let's make some money. Enjoy.